Hello my friends, Jake Andrews here and welcome to the 7-Day Blues Guitarist course. I am so excited to start helping you budding guitarists to completely transform your playing over the course of these 7 days. I created this course because I have worked with countless beginner guitarists, both young and old, who have gotten stuck in a rut after learning the basic chords and learning how to play a bunch of basic songs, but then wondering how to advance from that point. Now, no doubt that is an excellent way to begin your guitar journey, and it's definitely a lot of fun. And I highly recommend everyone that is a rank beginner to start there. If you truly have not played any guitar at all, then you really need to first begin with learning all of your open chords and learning how to play along with as many easy songs as you can. There are numerous resources for learning classic 3 and 4 chord songs using basic open chords. But if you have already been doing that and you're ready to take your playing to the next level, then I am going to bring you from that starting point to where you can play blues and rock and roll leads, some more advanced rhythms and chord changes, to begin improvising, and to just be able to jam with others at the drop of a hat. This is the goal that so many of my students have expressed to me after their initial beginnings on the guitar. This course is going to build that foundation for you so that you can start to understand more about how music works, especially blues and rock and roll. After you've worked through this course, you will be able to graduate to more advanced playing. And so with that in mind, I designed these lessons to get you to that stage in the shortest period of time possible. Now, some of you may have just started playing recently and have gotten down to basic understandings of strumming along to songs, or perhaps you've been stuck at that same level for many years. It really doesn't matter one bit. I am going to get you on the road to playing blues and rock and roll lead and rhythm as quickly as possible. Now, obviously, this course is titled 7-Day Blues Guitarist, and if you are able to reserve an hour or more per day for practicing, you can definitely work through and absorb these lessons in a week. But certainly, you can take this at your own pace as well if you need to slow things down. Revisit the lessons as many times as you need to. The point is to systematically work through all of the lessons in the order I have presented them. So make sure you start with the day 1 lessons. Now, you may find that you already know some of these basic ideas, or they may all be new to you. Feel free to skip ahead through any of the concepts you are already familiar with, although emphasizing the basics is always a good thing. Now, on day 2's lesson, we will dive into learning our first blues lead verse and other various concepts that go along with that. We will repeat that process for days 3, 4, 5, and 6 so that we end up with 5 unique blues lead verses that are meant to be played together in order. With these 5 verses, you are naturally going to learn a lot of these ideas just by playing through them. On day 7, we will expand on the lead verses we have learned and explore how to use those ideas and concepts in your own improvising, playing with backing tracks and soloing in other keys. We will also explore several different common blues and rock rhythms to play over. Finally, the bonus lesson at the end will teach you a lot of other necessary concepts about getting great guitar tones, jamming with other players, and legendary blues and rock guitarists and albums that I highly suggest you study and listen to. Once again, I would suggest at least an hour a day of practicing while you are working through this course if you can. If you're able to do more than that, all the better. But if you just cannot put that much time aside, it really doesn't matter. It will just take you a little bit longer to master all of these lessons. As long as you systematically make your way through the courses on whatever timeline works best for you, you are going to reach the goal. So with that being said, I am sending you off into the day 1 lessons. I am so very excited for you all. I know you can do this. Have confidence in yourself, stay positive, and just enjoy the process. Don't expect perfection from yourself right off the bat, but keep that as your ideal that you are going to be working towards. Okay, I will see you all in the teaching videos. Let's go.